Here's what I'm dealing with. Had to remove this lug bolt because this customer got brand new set of wheels right here on this Cayman, and these tire shops, they don't know how to use torque wrenches, so they end up using the biggest gun torque wrench you can possibly use to tighten your wheels on a Porsche, and this is what you get. I had to use a special remover because the socket split in half. That's how much torque. I still have to remove this one here. The other side that we did, everything's fine. The bolts were actually installed very loose, so I was able to unscrew these with hardly any effort. And same thing goes for the other front wheels and everything. They're over tightened, and some just come right off real easy. So when you get these custom wheels installed, make sure you go to a person that's very competent in the shop that has good experience, because this kind of stuff, luckily it didn't damage his rim yet, because I still got to remove the other one. As far as over tightening, you can crack the area where it seats, where the actual head of the bolt, the back section seats here. That section can actually get damaged when you over tighten. I've even seen them crack. So that's the problem with this one. So we're going to try to get this one off next. We finally got it off after messing with it for quite some time. The threads are still okay. These Porsche threads on these hubs, they're very, very strong. I don't even know how much torque was used on these, because my snap-on half-inch couldn't even touch them as far as unscrewing them. And this thing is about almost 1,000 foot-pounds. It might actually be a little bit over as far as unscrewing strength, 1,000 foot-pounds, and it couldn't even touch two of these. The other ones I was able to remove. That just tells you what kind of torque that was used. I had to use my extended breaker bar in order to get this off. So this is the kind of stuff we deal with as mechanics. We have to repair after somebody that could have just used a nice quality torque wrench like one of these, and this would have eliminated the problem. You know, you don't have to use a snap-on. You can use something comparable to this one, but it's really not that difficult, and we would not have this problem right now. Unfortunately, the customer has to buy new lugs now because they're destroyed. Lug bolts themselves, so at least we were able to save it. Alright, time for the next project.